Hi guys, it's me Bryn from Jackson English, back with another video, and today's topic is a very interesting one: preparing for a job interview. A good preparation is always needed when it comes to doing anything at all. It can include an exam, a trip, and of course the job interview, which we're going to talk about now. If you don't prepare for it all, you may fail the interview before it even starts. So today I'm going to be telling you my top 5 tips for preparing to take a job interview. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1, research. First up is researching the role that you're applying for and the company that you want to work for. The skills and experience the company values, the company's culture, mission, the clients, products and services, the inside scoop, and the person interviewing you. You want to learn about it all before you go in. Okay, number 2, prepare what to wear. First impressions in an interview are absolutely everything. Before you've even said a word to the interviewer, they're going to be making judgments about you based on how you look. If you turn up to an interview for an accounting position wearing a vest and some shorts, the interviewer will immediately think that you're not taking this seriously. Similarly, if you turn up to an interview to be a personal trainer and you're dressed in a 3-piece tuxedo, then they're going to think you're trying too hard. So you need to make sure that you dress appropriately for the role. But if you're not sure what to wear exactly, it's always better to go too smart than too casual. Okay, so some examples on your presentation. Your clothing should be neat, clean and pressed. You need to shower or bathe the morning of the interview so you don't turn up smelling really bad. Wear some nice deodorant or cologne, that's going to leave a good impression. Don't smoke or eat anything very strong right before the interview in case your breath is going to stink. Your hair should be very neat, clean and conservative. For the ladies, makeup and nail polish should be understated but flattering. Shades that are neutral to your skin tone are generally advisable. Avoid wearing bright or unusually colored or extremely long nails. For all of us, keep jewelry and hair accessories to a minimum, and don't wear anything too flashy or distracting or overly shiny, and maybe 1 ring per hand is best. Okay, number 3, plan what to bring. As a general rule, you should always bring a few copies of your CV or resume so that people in the interview can quickly remind themselves of who you are and your skill set, or if they're new, then they can be quickly up to date. You should also take a notepad and pen with you, ready to take notes, even if you don't need to. I'm sure most of us can remember, but it shows that you have an interest in what they are saying. Okay, number 4. Consolidate your experience. You need to go over everything that you've done right from your education all the way up to your previous job. Decide what's relevant to the job you're applying for. You should give information about the kind of work you did for your last company, the position you held, and how you helped them ahead in their business. Talk about your contribution and the difference that it made. If you have some big names that you worked for, then definitely put them on the top of the list. So some example here. My experience has been nothing but top-notch. When I completed my accounting degree, I went right to the best firm in the city, which is, insert company name here, and I was hired as an intern. I was able to use the internship time towards my MBA, which I just completed this past spring. Working with the best company has made me an asset to any other company that can hire me. Number 5, think about your strengths and your weaknesses. This is a difficult thing to come up with on the spot. Trust me, I've tried. So in an interview, you need to have prepared beforehand. It's a great idea, especially because they may ask you this kind of question in an unusual way to catch you off guard. So example, I'm an interviewer, I'm going to ask you, what are your strengths and weaknesses? And you want to say something like, I tend to be a perfectionist and I can linger on the details of a project which can threaten deadlines. Early on in my career, when I worked for ABC Inc., I was laboring over the details and in turn caused my manager to be stressed when I almost missed the deadline on my deliveries. I learned the hard way back then, but I did learn. Today, I'm always aware of how I'm doing affects my team and my management. I've learned how to find the balance between perfect and very good and being timely. Now, I'm thorough and tenacious. When I'm on a project, I keep track of the details because I have a comprehensive understanding of the components. I can spot the essentials and rigorously advocate for them to meet deadlines. I regularly see this reflected in my peer and management feedback. Okay guys, so that's everything I have on preparing for a job interview. I hope you found it useful. If you need some more help on job interviews, you can check out my other video over here. Otherwise, please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our Jaxtina English channel for more useful videos. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.